Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and furthermore, welcome back to yet another spooky Halloween review. Tonight we are going to be taking a look at the Pop Books Goosebumps, The Werewolf of Fever Swamp.
What are you doing? That's the werewolf of Fever Swamp. He can smell my scent.
Book cover figure. Now this is an interesting one, simply because of the way this figure is. It isn't really a figure that you can hold and play with. I mean, you can see it is, like, literally from what I'm seeing here, a diorama. Like, it's a display. You can't actually play with the Werewolf of Fever Swamp. But I think that's actually kind of cool, because it, like, makes it so that it's, like, a display piece. And I believe you can actually hang this on your wall, but we'll get into that once he's unboxed. But you can see the werewolf in there looking really cool, and it's actually recreating that iconic book cover. Obviously, you got the cover back there that was on the front of all of the Werewolf of Fever Swamp books back in the day that you would get. And it's just really nostalgic for me. I remember reading these in elementary school, and the Werewolf of Fever Swamp was the first book I ever read. It's really cool. But you got, like, Goosebumps there, you got Werewolf of Fever Swamp, you have this cemetery background with, like, some spooky trees and an electrical storm. You can see it's number 34 in the line. It's Pop Books. Side of the box there, you can see the Werewolf of Fever Swamp there, howling at the moon. You can see his name, you can see his number, you can see it's Pop Books, and you can see this kind of drippy effect in gray, which is very reminiscent of what you would see bordering pretty much every Goosebumps book. I think they still do it nowadays. And then there's, like, some blue in the background there. And then the back of the box, really cool stuff. You got this really cool cemetery background with, like, some spooky trees and an electrical storm. And we can see a whole list of the figures here. So we have Bad Hair Day, we have Attack of the Mutant, we have Night of the Living Dummy, we have The Haunted Mask, and we have the Werewolf of Fever Swamp. Now, these are all just going by the names of the books that these characters appeared in. I don't remember, like, what the mutant's name is. That might just be what he's called. I don't remember what the bunny in Bad Hair Day is called. But I do remember that, obviously, Slappy, if you're familiar with Goosebumps, he needs no introduction. But Slappy is the antagonist of Night of the Living Dummy. And then we have Carly Beth with the Haunted Mask. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And then the Werewolf of Fever Swamp, who also has a name, but I just don't remember it. And collect them all. Goosebumps logo, number 34, Pop Books. A really awesome render of the werewolf there. Side of the box, Werewolf of Fever Swamp, Pop Books, 34. You can see him peeking. And then the top just has Pop Books and Funko logos. So without further ado, I'm going to take a few minutes to get this bad dog unboxed. Don't go away. There's more figure review to be had. Alright, here is the Werewolf of Fever Swamp Goosebumps book cover out of the packaging, and yeah, he definitely does not come out of there. This is, like, very much a displayable piece, but it's really, really cool. You got the book cover in the back there, and then you got the Funko Pop basically recreating the book cover with, like, the shirt and the baseball cap there, presumably from when he's just transformed. You can see that awesome book cover in the back of the box there, and then it's just done in this, like, I guess, translucent plastic for the display case, which is awesome. Nothing really else to talk about here. The back does have a kind of attachment here if you want to hang this up on a wall, which I think is really, really cool. But yeah, let's take a closer look at the actual werewolf, or the best look we can get with him being inside the box. But you can see, like, the face and, like, the body is nicely textured with, like, the fur details and everything like that. I like the color of how like it fades between a dark gray into a lighter gray, even almost like a brownish color. I love just how the eyes are just this soulless white color. His mouth is nicely painted with the teeth baring as he's howling at the moon. Just really nice. Like they really went all out with this fur texture to make it as realistic as possible while still staying within the stylized Funko Pop style. Just an amazing figure of an iconic book cover. Like, I know they've changed the book covers for some of the R.L. Stine books with them reproducing them, but this is the original look for the Werewolf of Fever Swamp book cover. This is the book cover they had when I was a kid, and this is just amazing. Like, really, really cool. And, you know, it's a werewolf figure, so, like, awesome. Like, this is so nostalgic for me, right? Because you got the book cover, it's my favorite Goosebumps monster next to Slappy. Just, it's just amazing. Like, I love this thing. I mean, I wish that you could, like, take it out and play with it, but I mean, like, I don't know, this is kind of cool, too, to have, like, the book cover in the back, and then the figure recreating said book cover is really, really cool. But yeah, there's not much else to really say. This is the Werewolf of Fever Swamp Goosebumps book cover from Funko. With that being said, let me know what you guys think about this figure in the comments below. Do you like that it's more of a collector-oriented piece for display, or do you wish you had the option to take out the werewolf and play with him? Let me know all this in the comments below, and with that, do take care, happy haunts, and I'll see you in the next frightfully fun Halloween review.